The first interaction that I get is, oh my gosh. A number of folks will tell me, oh, I used to have one of these as a kid. I think people are genuinely excited when they see a yellow van serving coffee. My name is Elizabeth Estabrook. I own and operate Lady Sunshine Coffee. Lady Sunshine Coffee is a mobile coffee shop out of my 1984 Volkswagen Westfalia. The van's name is Lady Sunshine. That's where the name came from. So coffee for me was a catalyst of conversations, whether it be with myself or with loved ones. Like I always found myself, oh, let's meet for coffee, or I just, this day is not going my way, let me just stop and grab a cup of coffee. And it has always served me as a catalyst to physically fill my cup, but also like proverbially fill my own cup. Lady Sunshine officially started in March of 2023. Previous to that, I'd always kind of worked and loved coffee and had always dreamt of opening a coffee shop one day. And then I spent the last 15 years in corporate HR and walked away from that, worked on a farm, and then somebody challenged me to write a business plan. So I did. My husband and I have traveled in Westies. We'd always wanted to buy one, and based off of some quick math, I said, I think I can put all the espresso machine in the back of a Westfalia. What do you think? And then I just happened to go on Craigslist, of all places, in right outside of LA. It was this color. It was like the first one that popped up, and I was like, that's it. And so I relentlessly called the guy, and flew out to LA, and here we are. It was definitely a deliberate choice to source coffee from women. Women make up about 70% of coffee, the industry as a whole, but only own or operate less than 30%. As a consumer, I care about where my coffee comes from. I was like, how do I source good coffee, but also make sure that we support, educate, and empower women in other countries? A home it's just a feeling of comfort, right? Of something familiar, a familiar face, and just that familiarity of a place. And I think that's the nice part about being on the road. There's not too many yellow vans flinging coffee, so it becomes pretty familiar wherever I am. I think there just needs to be more kindness in the world, and I think it starts with being kind to yourself. And I just hope that when people come for their coffee, they're able to fill themselves up, get their 12, 16, 20 ounce coffee, and then just feel good as they move on in the world.